Folks, today we are going to be tackling the subject of Netflix. An industrial era is upon us where everyone you know has a Netflix. Your mother, your mother's mother, your mother's brother, your mother's brother's mother. Everybody has a Netflix account. Everyone's signed into a Netflix account. If you don't have a Netflix account, you're signed into your friend's Netflix account. You're signed into your mom's Netflix account. Maybe you're signed into your girlfriend's Netflix account. Maybe you're signed into your daughter's Netflix account. But you know you have a Netflix and you know of Netflix. Everybody knows Netflix. And there's anime. And now, these are two amazing things. Now, what happens when you put these two amazing things together? You get Netflix anime. And you know what's great about Netflix anime?
What?
Once you've watched the opening once, twice, maybe you like it, you watched it 3 times. But when you're done watching that, they have a skip intro button on Netflix. Can you believe that? And then they have a next episode when the ending pops on.
Crunchyroll, you hearing this?
Yeah.
Hearing this?
I'm just saying, if there's an anime on Netflix, I'm 50% more likely to watch it.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's just so easy. It's like click, click. Right to it. I like on Crunchyroll, you have to go skip till it says next episode. Now, here I've assembled, well, I didn't assemble it. I have found and carefully selected a tier list, including anime in Netflix. Now, the one thing I noticed and I was looking for was Baki, and I couldn't find one that had Baki but also had the other crucial ones. So, right out of the gate, I'm going to say Baki is an A tier and you should go watch it. I find it extremely interesting.
No, I don't find like the storyline. I don't find that interesting.
That he wants to fight his dad?
Yeah, that's something I could put on if a friend was over on any episode and they could watch it and be like, "Dude, this is sick."
It's really interesting.
So,
I think I've watched 4 seasons and I think it's interesting. I'm compelled by the plot to stick around. He's getting really close to fighting his dad now, and he just beat the strongest man in America.
Wow.
Mr. Unchained, who gets to enter and exit prison as he likes and no one can contain him. And the president's name is George Bosch instead of Bush, which is an interesting take.
Thank you, Peanut Butter and Jelly Sandwich, for sponsoring our program today.
Yes, whatever that means, but let's start this list.
I'm in for it.
Pokemon.
Have not seen.
Ever?
Maybe like 1 episode.
Not even as a child?
No, we've been over this. My mom didn't allow it in our house.
That's so weird. That's so weird. I mean, it's a C tier. For nostalgia factor, you can kick it on, turn it on. I mean, other than that, let's be honest here. Pokemon's not that great of a show. It's not that great of an anime. Other than a nostalgia factor driving it, I mean, I'd rather turn on Yu-Gi-Oh! Than Yu-Gi-Oh's on here. We'll get there. Yeah. I'd say, I mean, there's some good episodes in Pokemon, but those are 1 in 50, and that's rough. And that's one that I have to watch dubbed just because that's how I grew up listening to it. Even if I were to turn it on. Which might not be all that likely, but hey, just a thing. Now, Devilman Cry Baby. Have you seen Devilman Cry Baby?
No.
Okay. I'd say Devilman Cry Baby is a B tier. I think it's animated in a super interesting, unique way. I think I wasn't super compelled by the plot. It's very dark and gory. There's really not much more to it. It's just kind of like that edgy God versus demon storyline you've seen animated in a super niche and unique way. That's how I would describe it.
I want to watch it.
Yeah, but you can put it lower on the list, but I think A is good. Hello there, Cannibal Candy. I like that name a lot. I relate to that, honestly. I think I would be great Cannibal Candy. I think I would taste delicious, honestly. If you want a piece of this, come and get it. But only 1 piece.
1 piece.
Exactly. Now, on to the next show, Demon Slayer. Is that even on Netflix? I feel like it's not. Demon Slayer's not on Netflix, right?
I think they put it on there. I'm sure.
Demon Slayer, Netflix.
Hi. Maya says hi, you guys.
Okay. Oh, it totally is. It totally is. Well, Demon Slayer, I'd say is an S tier. I mean,
yeah. Out of
yes, Cannibal
what I've seen so
Candy.
far.
I have watched Angel Beats. It's amazing. I think so. I think, the jetpack booster seat moment in the classroom. I always think of that whenever I think of Angel Beats. Plus the ending. Plus just the whole purgatory setting. I love that. But Demon Slayer, I think, is just like on Netflix. How are you? Like, if you have a Netflix account and you don't even like anime, you should just turn on Demon Slayer.
Honestly, that's what kind of turned me on, actually, as we talked about a couple streams ago.
That's a perfect segue to Black Butler, which also would probably turn you on.
Ooh.
Yo, thank you, Cannibal Candy, for the follow, tipping us over to 75.
Yeah.
That's right. Cannibal, you just hit a goal that allows us to now have to cosplay.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato, Cannibal Candy. Oh, man. Now it has to happen.
Next episode is, next episode when we're together.
Yes. Tomorrow it'll
So-
just be me.
Probably Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay,
So
yeah.
then-
Monday night, though. Expect a cosplay stream. It'll be coming.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that. Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And if you also want to follow us, I have a Discord. If you're interested in that, just let us know right now so I can let you know. Black Butler, I'm going to put in D tier. I'm going to put it in C. I have no interest in it personally, but I could see how it's a good show. But I had no personal attachment to Black Butler. I couldn't even get through it. I dropped it
Okay.
quick.
Well, I haven't seen it, so
Yeah. Darwin's Game, I haven't seen.
me either.
Have you seen Kakegurui?
No.
I'm going to put this in A tier.
Okay.
It's for real. I think this is it's basically a bunch of lesbian girls who go to a gambling high school together. And like it's a society where if you're good at gambling and you have a ton of money, sorry, let's show Maya to him. Oh shoot, we need to show the tier list too. Yeah, there she is.
She got the haircuts.
But yeah,
She feels
okay.
so much better.
Kakegurui, it's just like psycho girls gambling, and like if you lose all your money at this gambling school, you become like a slave and a pet to the higher ups at the school, and like
Wow.
status is everything,
Wow.
and gambling ability is everything at the school. It determines your outcome.
Wow.
It's like to the extreme.
Wow. Yeah. That's an interesting plot.
Kakeguri's good.
Yeah, we'll add it to the watch list.
I think it's definitely worth a watch. You probably won't like it, to be honest, but
Hold on. All right. If this is a thing about taste again, all right. Yes, we
Yeah.
have different tastes, but that doesn't mean that you can. I'll give it a shot.
yeah, I don't doubt you'll give it a shot. I just don't think you'll like it off the rip. If you don't like Baki, I feel like it's in the same vein. Like it's so extreme in one thing. Like I don't know.
Okay.
Is this Violet Evergarden? Yeah. I'm gonna put Violet Evergarden in a B tier. I think it's beautifully animated and it's a well-paced emotional story, but for me it's not. There's not enough highs or lows. It's just like you're riding a middle the whole way. That's kind of how I felt.
Yeah, we don't like that. We don't like mids, you guys. No mids.
No. It's not like a mids. It's just like you're just there. You're just vibing. That's how Violet Evergarden feels.
Right. Okay.
Oh, that's Evangelion. Now, if Dynamo were here, he'd say S tier for sure.
Oh yeah, he would.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
high
yeah,
B.
he would.
I'm gonna say high B.
Oh yes, he would.
I think Evangelion can be a little bit overrated by its fans. But just to me, it's like it's an oldie and it has its place, you know, and it does what it needs to.
It's one that I feel I need to have under my belt at least.
Not really. I don't think so. I mean,
some people say that.
Evangelion's
the old heads.
And then Naruto. I'll put Naruto at the top of A right now.
Well, that's fair. That's fair. S is kind of hard to reach, and
like comparative to the other things you could be watching, and you can't get Shippuden on Netflix, so you'd be left at the end of Naruto.
And the whole last arc is a filler arc, so
right, and that's to factor in. Where if you only have Netflix, I don't know if you want to watch all of original Naruto without the payoff of Shippuden.
I mean, you could.
You can.
I did it.
That's why I put it in A.
I did it until I got Crunchyroll.
Yeah. I think it's viable. It's just you wouldn't get the rest of it, which is why I'm putting it in A, because if they had Shippuden, that raises it to S to me.
Right.
Where you get the whole story in one place.
Yes. I agree.
Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm gonna put Yu-Gi-Oh.
Low B.
Yeah. I think again you can ride a nostalgia factor for this, but
better than Pokemon.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's more. Like it actually has some adult themes behind it, whereas I don't feel like Pokemon even tries to. Like nothing is deep in Pokemon. It's not even trying.
No. It's very base level.
Yu-Gi-Oh tries a little bit, but still keeps it childish and playful.
All right.
Like it's edgy. It's edgy.
Yeah, I used to love Yu-Gi-Oh as a child. I thought the show was kick-ass back then, you know.
Yeah.
But now I don't know if I'd enjoy watching it all that much.
I don't know.
All right, Inuyasha. I watched like 2 episodes of it.
I have not seen Inuyasha.
It's definitely one that I want to continue and finish. I can't say I can judge it though from what I've seen. So
no, I haven't seen a single even clip of Inuyasha.
It's an interesting concept. I remember that was one that I'd always see on Adult Swim when I was a kid, like late at night.
Yeah.
Toonami.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
JoJo, they don't even have. I'll put it bottom of A. They don't have all the seasons, so it's not really. Again, it's like if they had everything in one spot for all of JoJo's.
Yeah. And
now they're gonna have the 6th season, and there's just gonna be a gap. I don't think they have 4 or 5 right now. And it's like they're just gonna have the gap there.
Which, I don't know what they're trying to do with that.
That's the only reason I could place it in a lower A.
I know JoJo's is popular. I actually just finished part 1 today, so and I started part 2. So
that's probably what we'll talk about Monday.
Yes.
Yeah, you just started part 2. That's good.
Be prepared for that and some really sexy cosplay.
Oh yes. Promised Neverland, is that really on Netflix?
It is.
Really? Netflix just. Oh wow, it is. Interesting. I'd say that's another A tier. I think that's a good watch. I think, especially if you don't watch the 2nd season. I doubt they even have the 2nd season on there, to be honest. But I'd say The Promised Neverland is definitely worth a watch, especially just the 12 episodes. It's quick, it's easy, it's good, it's interesting. It's about like children being farmed and harvested so that these alien demon creature things can slurp their brains. Like cows, like cattle.
I have not watched it yet, but that sounds cool. I'm into it.
And then Psyche K, I'm gonna also put B, but I'm gonna put it above Violet Evergarden. And below, I'm gonna put Devilman above Evangelion as well. Psyche K is just kind of comedy. Like this kid's born as it's like Mob Psycho, but a comedy, where he's born as like a telepath, super intelligent, super gifted. Like as a baby, he's just OP, and he just has to live. He has to live like a normal life that way. And he has like a little antenna sticking out of his head.
All right.
But it's just a comedy show, so I mean, it depends on your flavor. If you like comedy shows, this would be an S for someone.
Okay.
Castlevania.
I liked that one. I didn't finish it, but I watched a fair amount of it.
I think I'd say S tier.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, my girlfriend, my roommate, both literally as soon as I suggested it, binged all the way through it in like 2 days. So that's enough.
True. That's true.
So that's enough.
I guess if you're gonna outvote me there, I would have put it high A, personally, but that's because I lost interest in it.
And Baki.
That and Invincible.
Invincible's overrated.
I finished Invincible,
overrated.
but I lost interest before I finished it.
Really?
Yeah. It was
man, you're just heartless.
like a 6
I
out
think
of...
you're just emotionless. You don't care about the main characters in Castlevania?
Not at all. Not one bit.
What?
That
Okay.
story, I watched it. I watched like a fair amount of it. I think I watched like 9 episodes. And I just dropped it because it just wasn't that interesting to me.
Wow. That's going to be a hot take with the fans.
Sorry.
I'm just saying, anyone else that's not you that I've shown it to has binged it in like 2 days, and I loved it too, so I'm thinking...
That's all right. You can leave it there. Low S for me.
Oh, man.
If that's the deal.
I think it's better than Naruto.
I agree with that. I just don't agree with the S part.
I can't lower it. I can't. I think it's Netflix's golden child.
All right, that's fair.
The English voice acting is fire. It's like the one anime you can watch in English. It's amazing. It's so well animated, beautifully animated. The characters are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Yep, that's all right.
That's all right.
That's
Is this Toradora? That's Toradora.
I've seen it.
I'm going to put Toradora in a low A. I think it's really, really cute, really, really funny. And, like, Toradora herself is just a complete asshole of a tsundere. And she's just a complete ass to the main character. And then she's, like, so cute, too, though.
Okay.
So I think that's a great, like, comedy romance type thing.
Sure.
I think it does it really
I can't
well.
say I do a whole lot of those, but I'm open to it.
Open to interpretation. Now,
Correct.
AOT.
Do
AOT's
they have
on
all
Netflix?
of it?
Attack on Titan. Da 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 da. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, they have season 1.
That's it? Or is there a more seasons button I'm missing here?
Looks like there's just season 1.
Yeah, 1 season. Yep. Based on that,
Hey, the first season was pretty good, I thought.
I think debatably the first season might be the best season of Attack
I love
on Titan.
AOT. I really love AOT. You guys know for sure. I put it A tier for sure. I mean, honestly, if we're talking like, if this wasn't a Netflix thing, I would put it S tier.
Well, I think that the fact that it is a Netflix thing, I'd put it S tier.
Oh,
Why do you think that?
why do I think that?
Yeah.
Just because they don't have all of it.
Oh, good point.
I mean, come
I think,
on,
I think
Netflix, you
debatably the first season might be the best.
Here. I mean, it probably is, but the story to me was, the storyline was compelling the whole way through.
Dude, this is one where I feel the story was garbage in AOT for me from the get-go. I'm like, bruh, AREN, bro, by the end of it too, it just ended exactly how I figured it would. The old Bleach ending.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
I felt like it was
I don't know about
predictable,
it.
man.
I didn't know about it, but yes, I love AOT. Sometimes it's about the ride, not the destination. You know.
Bro, even the ride was not enjoyable.
For some maybe. Like we talked about the other day, if I was gonna put one of my friends onto anime that didn't like anime or hasn't watched it, It'd be one of the first ones that I suggest.
Yeah, no, I agreed with that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the one putting an S here.
Okay.
As much as I'm talking trash on it,
Yeah.
that's my opinion, and I think it's still a great anime. I just don't find it compelling.
It's very well animated too, in my opinion. It's different.
It's very
different.
It's very boldly outlined.
But I like
is a
it.
good way to put it.
I like it. It's different.
B-stars.
That's not for me.
I'm going B for
Well,
B-stars.
I mean, like, the question is, yeah, that's all you.
I'm gonna go B for B-stars, right under Devilman. I think, like, for me, I watched like 5 episodes, and that was enough for me. But I could see how it could be super compelling for someone, and it deals with like the old carnivore versus herbivore dilemma. Kind of like the coming of age thing, the puberty, blah blah blah. So,
Interesting.
you know, it's like Zootopia for adults.
Okay, so basically, I will watch any of the ones you put in A, probably. I won't watch anything B or below, it seems like.
Oh, no. Psyche K might be worth it. Devilman.
Yeah, but, like, in priority, right? In priority, I'll take your suggestions on the A ones, if I get to them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is Haikyuu. Definitely.
Yeah.
They
They have Haikyuu?
They only have 2 seasons though, which makes me want to put it in A.
I'm down with A.
I'd put it above JoJo,
Really?
considering how little of JoJo they have on Netflix as well.
Okay.
I think the 2
Come on.
seasons you get of Haikyuu is gonna much outweigh the seasons they give you of JoJo, in my opinion.
Look here, Netflix. Let's get it together, okay? Don't just put part of the show on there. We need the whole thing.
Well,
we need the closure.
Even if they didn't have the 4th, if they had the 3rd season of Haikyuu, I'd put it S right now. But the end of 2 leads into 3. Like I feel like you get, like, the one literally leads to the other one, and it has the build up behind it. Whereas 3 it ends off, and 4 just kind of picks up again. So you don't need 4, Netflix. You just need 3 though. You need it.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Imagine if they just quit making AOT anime.
I didn't vibe that much with Haikyuu, so that's where we have a different taste.
Man, Haikyuu gets really good. Be the beginning. That's a B.
Really?
Yeah. I'll put it 1 under Evangelion.
Wow. Okay.
I thought it was interesting. It held my attention the whole way through. I just thought it was a
You're
mid.
like, I was like, yeah, my coworker, my boss, he likes.
No, you said he like loves it. It's like his favorite anime.
Like, bro, come on. Be
It's
the
so
beginning.
Like a mid anime being someone's favorite like that.
Mm.
I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of rough on that guy.
On to the next.
Another one. What is that? I know what that is, but I can't think of it. It's is that Your Lie in April? Let me look. Your Lie in April. Yes, it is. I'm also gonna put Your Lie in April in B tier. 1 above Violet Evergarden. It's really sad. If you want to cry, go watch that. It's really sad. Hunter x Hunter. Did they?
They don't have it all, I don't think.
I think they just updated all of it.
Really? Well, you know my answer.
Hunter. I think they actually just added all of it. Yeah, totally.
Oh wow.
That's when they added all of it. Now that they've added all of it, it's a no-brainer.
A little bit more there, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Well, I'd say Demon Slayer is almost a better. Like for someone, I don't know. I'm just saying someone with Netflix without Crunchyroll. Like if it was a priority list, Demon Slayer, you can bust out 26, then go hit Hunter x Hunter.
You could,
I don't know. Well, either way, they're interchangeable. But
For
Hunter x
you,
Hunter
for you.
would be a better anime.
For you, yeah, for you. Let's not talk for all of us.
Well, I don't mean they're interchangeable in my mind. I mean as someone fresh to anime. Obviously don't think Demon Slayer's better than Hunter x Hunter in any world. What? You know how I feel. Come on. You're tripping, man. Demon Slayer's like a top 20. Hunter x Hunter's a top 10.
Yeah.
For you, Hunter x Hunter's a top 5.
Top 3. Top 1.
Oh.
It's top 2. Top 2. Top 3. Top 3. Top 3. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean the top 1. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry.
They don't even have One Piece on this list. Ugh.
They did add One Piece to Netflix.
Not much of it.
I
It
know.
goes to Alabasta.
Yeah.
That's enough. High Rise Invasion. I watched like one episode and dropped it, so I'm not gonna say anything. Blue Exorcist.
Cool with me.
I thought Blue Exorcist was poo poo. I'm sorry, Blue Exorcist fans. Truly. I don't know what you saw in
my
that.
boss.
Huh?
That was also my boss.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he like that was that and Be the Beginning of the ones he told me to watch.
Gosh, dude, Blue Exorcist is like if you took a sandwich and you just ate the bread. Like it wants to be a shonen, like a badass shonen, so bad.
But
and
it's not.
It's just Blue Exorcist, bro.
Oh man.
Like it had nothing interesting or unique, and it wasn't even that bad, which makes it so bad in my eyes. It's just so mediocre that it hurts. Like it's just like, oh, you can do so much. Oh no, you're not gonna do anything. You're just gonna have a generic shonen plot.
Okay, to be fair
and
though,
then they rush the shit out of it.
To be fair though, my boss had never seen Naruto.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
okay, that makes sense. Right, imagine if you took off the whole top of A, then all of a sudden these shows are your S and your A.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Fullmetal Alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist Netflix.
Oh, they definitely have it.
Yeah, but how much? And is it the original or?
They have both.
FMAB?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they do. And they have that crap. Do we count this crappy live action?
Gosh. Really?
Yeah, it's
Really?
terrible, man.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I stay away from those.
They have all of Brotherhood. Yeah. Okay.
Bro, listen.
That's
today,
an S tier.
Today, there's a guy at the end of the bar that was chilling, right? And I look over and he has a Zorro T-shirt on. So I was like, "Hey, yo, you watch One Piece?" And he was like, "No."
What?
Yeah, he just saw the shirt in some store, thought it was cool, and he bought it.
Are you kidding me?
I'm dead ass. I was so excited. I was so excited to talk One Piece with somebody at work, and it was just some random dude. And no, he does not watch One Piece. So
Dude, that's so weird.
I know.
That is strange.
It's a cool shirt though.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's strange. He doesn't even watch anime?
I don't know. I didn't get that far. He was like, "What? What are you talking about?" I'm like, "One Piece. You have Zoro on your shirt?" He's like,
Wow. That's weird.
I saw this shirt in a store. I just bought it.
That's definitely strange. That's very strange.
Look, where do you see that Where do you see that shirt in any store besides like?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Like Box Lunch?
Yeah.
They don't even have them they don't even have Zorro shirts at Zumi's Hot Topic. I can't even think of anywhere with a Zorro shirt.
No.
Weird.
Must have bought it online.
Yeah, an online store.
Maybe he was like, he didn't want his friends to know he was a big One Piece nerd.
Closeted weeb.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Well, what are you talking about, man?
I put Fullmetal Alchemist up here.
Okay.
I think if it's there, why not? Oh, wait, is this Brotherhood? Oh, shoot, they separated them. Okay. This one goes to the bottom of A. No, wait. It goes above B stars. I think watch FMAB if you want to watch the original, but I think Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood hits the nail on the head a little harder.
It's the same story?
Kind of. A little tweaked, a little different. Different representation, a little bit of different storyboarding, but other than that, it's pretty much the same.
But you need both.
No.
But I should watch the original first.
I don't really think so. I don't think it's necessary whatsoever.
Cut.
I don't think so. I think it'd just be redundant, if anything. It's like it's slightly different, but it's not.
It's the same story though.
Well, this one ends all the way. This one kind of doesn't do that. You can watch both to determine.
It's the same plot, is what I'm saying.
Kind of. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you have to watch them both to understand. I don't know how else to describe it without telling you the story.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, I can say kind of, but if I start saying things that are different, then you're going to know.
I just want to know if like, I watch one, I know, like, what the other one is, pretty much. Like,
then you have to watch both then.
I mean, like,
that's what you're...
they're like the same, but they're not, right?
Right.
Okay, so...
But they don't end the same.
Right. But it's...
And they have different, like, characters have different motivations, and...
Okay.
So they're different, but they're pretty similar. So I don't know. I don't know how else to... It's just... I don't know. You got me confused right now.
Whatever. We'll skip over that.
Okay.
I see one of my favorite animes down at the bottom though.
Yeah, Kill la Kill. I know that's an S tier for me.
That's fine.
I think it's like, why wouldn't you watch it if it's on Netflix?
Yeah.
I think it's just like this is the elite arsenal on Netflix right now.
Yeah. Kill la Kill is pretty badass. I didn't finish it all the way through again. I fell asleep during an episode, and then I woke up, and I was like, what's going on?
No.
Yeah, so, anyways.
No.
I'll have to get back to that one someday.
No. AREN Host Club.
Have not seen.
If you're a girl, you'd love this. Or just put haven't seen. Food Wars. Shokugeki no Sama. Let's go A tier for this, for sure. Off the rip. Let's go... right under JoJo. Food Wars, if you like cooking, you'd love Food Wars. If you like food, you love Food Wars. If you like shonen, you love Food Wars. If you love boobies, oobies, or doobies, you will love Food Wars.
All right.
It's true. It's true. Food War is the Chad list of Chad shows, other than JoJo's, other than Haikyuu, other than Kakigori.
Pretty Chad.
Like I feel like the A tier and up is just like elite Netflix status. This is what you need to be watching. If you got Netflix,
need
to be watching. Great Pretender.
If you don't have anything else,
that's Great Pretender. Ooh, quite good. I'll put Great Pretender right there. I think Great Pretender is a great show again. Once again, the English isn't like atrocious. I actually watched it in English. So I think for that alone, I can put it up there. It's a good passerby anime. It's got basically the whole plot is revolving around con artists. Like it's like a Bond film almost. And there's like 4 different acts where our characters have to con these people.
Okay.
And it's like interesting to see the motivations of our protagonists and the villains. Yeah.
By the way, Dio did nothing wrong.
No.
Yes.
No, I didn't. You're right.
You're right. Right?
No, you're right.
I know.
Griffith did nothing wrong either.
Nothing.
Griffith was an amazing friend, and he stayed humble to the end.
Yes.
Gurren Lagann is another
S.
S. I'd say probably all the way up here.
Yes.
Thank
you.
I think Gurren Lagann, I mean, if you haven't seen Gurren Lagann and you have Netflix,
go watch it.
You should go watch Gurren Lagann.
Right now.
If you don't like anime...
Well, after this stream.
Yeah, after the stream. If you don't have anime and you like Netflix, go watch Gurren Lagann.
Please.
I mean, there's just so much to love about it, and there's so much heart in it.
Oh, my goodness. It's so good. And it's short. It's short. 26 episodes. It gets good right out of the gates, pretty much. Plays with your heart, for sure.
Oh, yeah. This is Bleach. How much Bleach do they have? That's gonna determine my answer here.
I like Bleach so far. We just Bozo's watched.
They have a
some
live action Bleach. What? Oh, they have Bleach movies. That also adds some weight to it.
Okay, 5 seasons.
Okay, they get up to
Looks
the
like they
good
got a
part.
lot,
Yo. They get the part where it pops off. I'm going
Okay.
A tier with this.
I like Bleach a lot actually, and I've only seen like 5 or 6 episodes.
I'm gonna pop it at one above Food Wars. I think all they give you on Netflix too is enough for you to chew on that you'd be satisfied having watched that much Bleach. I'd say that amount is perfect where they ended it right there. That's actually where I stopped because I got stuck in the filler arc right after it, and it left a good impression of Bleach in my mind. So,
how many episodes of Bleach are there?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But it also has a ton of filler,
It's not like
which would need cut.
yeah.
So probably I'd guess 150 without the filler. It's not very long.
That ain't bad.
Japan Sinks 2020 is just absolutely devastating. I'll put it at the bottom of A.
Okay.
Well, no, I won't. I'm gonna put it somewhere over here. Honestly, I'd put it below Psyche. I don't know. I just think it was just sad to be sad. Jake Iyama. Jake, I miss you.
Yo.
300 plus. What's that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
300 plus. What were we just talking about? Other than Japan Sinks. What was before that?
I can't remember.
Oh, he's talking about episodes of Bleach.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's, I'm saying without filler, there's probably a 150, right? Code Geass. This is way up. I'm gonna pop it right behind Demon Slayer. I think Code Geass should be your next anime.
Okay. More, he says.
Yeah.
More, he says.
Code Geass is really interesting.
I think he's talking about the episodes, though.
No, I know. No way. Bleach episodes. Can I just see the Bleach filler guide? Yeah, I've looked this shit up. Is it this one in my filler list? Let's see. Looks like
Wow, yeah, there's a lot of filler.
366 total. How many non-filler episodes are there? Hard to tell. Anime canon episodes 284. There you go. There's your
That's
answer,
not so
ladies
bad.
and gentlemen.
Not so bad.
7 Deadly Sins.
Ah.
I want to put it one below Devilman. I think 7 Deadly Sins starts at an S. You get to season 2, becomes an A. You get to season 3, it becomes a B. You get to season 4, it's all of a sudden a D tier show, and you're like, "What happened? This started so amazing. I thought we were gonna go places with this."
Sad. Let down.
No, it really is. It's sad. I really enjoy the characters in 7 Deadly Sin a ton. It's just sad to see what happened, and it's just, I can't expect a ton from an animation studio. I'm not an animator.
Right.
But compared to other things around it in the era we're in right now, where anime is absolutely popping off visually, it just isn't stacking up. And what they're doing with the characters and the writing is slow, the pace. And it's like this comes out once every... they take breaks and release a whole season. Dump.
Yeah.
And it's just disappointing. It's just sad to me.
Disappointing.
You know what? Look at what... I didn't even plan
Bro, I know. This is the one I was talking about earlier.
This is
S-tier,
hilarious.
For sure.
This-
Top of S.
No.
Top of S.
No. The Will of D. This is Will of D status.
No. Top of S for sure.
Will of D.
Everybody knows Akame got killed. S tier.
Akame
S+.
got killed.
S plus. Honestly, I hate that show. So yes, D. Trash can.
No, I was saying Will of D, as in that's better than S. The Will of D, man.
No. Let's.
Akame D ga kill.
Right.
That's the secret they don't tell you.
Pretty sure this is not all of what Netflix has to offer.
I'm gonna do a quick Google search. Is Akame ga kill? Dude, people have looked this up. Oh my gosh, this is one of the we should just read. Oh my gosh, let's read Akame ga kill reviews for the rest of this stream.